Friday morning, folks. Beautiful view from the top of Aspen. Had a great week skiing, had a great week of trading. Great week of getting my mind right, man. Reading some books, get my 2 meditations a day in. Just a fantastic week. Very grateful, very blessed. Wanted to share a couple things. Been reading a great book by a man named Dr. Joe Dispenza. One of the books he wrote is titled Unbecoming You, which is it's an interesting concept. Obviously, we're born into this world, coming into this world full of love and everything like that. And after years upon years of life, we just get these layers added on top of us, and the real you is kind of buried in there. One of the things I've been working on personally lately is when things go wrong, instead of, woe is me, man, this stuff always happens to me, what's my problem, is, what is this thing trying to teach me? What is the good in this? Which is a very tough thing for me to do, to be honest with you, to try and see the good. As a fighter pilot, as an options trader, we're always taught to look at what could potentially go wrong, right? You don't want to walk on the flight deck of an aircraft carrier and go, man, I'm freaking Superman. That's the day you die. Same thing with being an options trader. What's going to go wrong during the lifetime of this trade that I can think about now instead of freaking out when that happens? So kind of, in my 2 professional choices, kind of forced, if you will, to be an Eeyore, kind of that pessimist, which doesn't, really translate to life too well. And taking some alone time like this to be able to, get back to nature, kind of peel away some of those layers. That's one of the lessons in that book, Unbecoming You, is, hey, when something goes wrong, what's this trying to teach me? What's the good in it? I guarantee you can find some good in all the bad, which is, like I said, it's very, if you want to change, you got to really change your way of thinking, man. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about the mind, body, and how, the body sometimes ends up becoming the master and then starts controlling the mind. And you got to break that cycle, man. And you got to go within. So just wanted to share that real quick. It's awesome being out here and taking some alone time, because I can, whether it's just sitting on the ski lift or just sitting here taking in, this just incredible view. Your mind is receptive, kind of a sponge. And in those moments of silence, the good can come to you, right? I read this passage the other day that was really cool. I never thought of it this way before, and don't laugh at me, but, I read that the heart is in a cage, right? It's in a cage for a reason, because it's wild. It wants to love. That's its natural state, is to love, and kind of keeping it in this cage, doesn't work out too well. So whether it's through hot yoga or it's through Vedic, or any kind of meditation, it's peeling away those layers and getting to who you truly are. And again, I was shooting a shit with one of my brothers, Timber, one of the greatest Americans I've ever had the chance to intersect and meet with in my life. One of my great mentors. Guy was a Blue Angel. He's a freaking rock star. He was a department head of mine in the Navy and taught me a lot of life skills that kept me alive, to be honest with you, and kept me out of my khakis a lot more than I deserved to be. But the reason I bring that up is if I had some of these life skills back in the day when I was a young junior officer, full of piss and vinegar, so to speak, writing checks his body can't cash, and had these skills, I don't know. I think it would have helped me out in my life. But you got to be here, present, no regrets. My God, man, being able to do the things I've done, I'm very grateful for it. So that's one of the things I want to do with the foundation, is to be able to put the ladder down and help, whether it's with hot yoga, with meditation, helping guys and gals with traumatic brain injury, help prevent suicide, because I certainly had my, my moments, let's just call them, and I'm glad that I'm here, and I want to try and put the ladder down to try and help out all my brothers and sisters, because it's enough, man. I was doing some reading the other day as well. If everybody, if this entire world meditated for 20 minutes a day, this world would be a much better place. Okay. All right. I'm going to go hit it hard. Try not to die and have a great rest of your Friday. God bless and namaste.